On social media, there is a debate whether soft life is a good life for a woman to want to live. A lot of people are saying soft life is an excuse for being lazy. But I personally believe living a soft life is a way of surrendering. Living a peaceful life is the way of being in alignment with God and letting Him do His thing as your Father. Can I show my love for you? Hi guys, I'm Kristen Rachel and welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to comment your thoughts below and subscribe. Today I want to talk about Mary and Martha in the Bible. I know a lot of people know this story, but as I was reading and better understanding Mary, I started to also understand Martha, and I saw a lot of my old self in Martha and a lot of my new self in Mary. And many of you might be like, I don't know the story between Mary and Martha. Trust me, I didn't even pay much attention to it either. So this is why I want to talk about this subject. Let's get into Luke chapter 10. This is when Jesus goes and visits two sisters, Mary and Martha. Martha immediately jumps up. She starts cleaning, cooking, preparing. She's antsy, trying to make sure everything in the house is together, complete. I mean, you can imagine her. Imagine if you were at home and Jesus was coming to your house. I'd be getting up, mopping the floors, making sure there's a cooked meal, making sure he's gonna be okay. I think I would just be out of my mind. I can totally understand how Martha is feeling in this moment. While Martha is going chaotic and trying to get everything together, Mary just sits. She's still. She's sitting at Jesus's feet, not panicking, no anxiety, not concerned about the house or anything that she needed to do. She's just sitting present with Jesus. Eventually, Martha gets frustrated. I mean, this is relatable. She's frustrated. She's like, Jesus, like, do you not see all that I'm doing? Are you not proud that I'm doing all of these things? Please get Mary to help me. And I love how Jesus is just always so patient and kind with us, because he responds very gently, Martha, 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 you concern yourself with many things and only few things are needed. Honestly, really only one. Mary chose better things. The old me was living a life like Martha. Martha in the Bible was very stressed and overwhelmed, and honestly, I was living this way because I thought that's what ambition was. I wasn't busy, I felt lazy. If I wasn't overwhelmed, I felt like I wasn't doing enough. And if I felt like I needed a break, that I was gonna be left behind. But deep down, a lot of that was fear. It was fear of slowing down, fear of not measuring up, fear of being left behind. When I first read this passage, it kind of hit me because I'm like, oh my God, that's me. I'm Martha. I related to Martha so much. I've spent so much of my life trying to be perfect and show up in the way society wants women to show up, especially being on social media with a large platform. I've spent most of my life like Martha, planning, performing, making sure that I show up as if everything in my life is just going perfectly. And while that helped me build, it had me burnt out and exhausted. And the old me, like Martha, would have looked at Mary and said, you're careless, you're being irresponsible, you're not helping me prepare the house, don't care how we're showing up to Jesus. But truly, Mary understood what mattered most in that moment. It was being present with Jesus. When I say I'm not chasing anymore, I'm not saying I'm not working, it's not soft girl life is being lazy. It just means that I'm sitting in a different posture. Now, instead of rushing everything, I pause. I was at a sermon a couple years ago, Wednesday night. Pastor Nick Nelson at Lakewood was doing a sermon on the position of peace. And he talked about how peace is our power. And he encouraged us that anytime we're in a place where we're emotional or we're unsure of ourselves, we would sit down in a chair and remember that this is our position of peace. We only move and we only make decisions out of our position of peace. Never make decisions out of anger. Never lash out when you're upset. Be still and sit in your position of peace. And this kind of reminded me of that sermon. So both the story Mary, Martha, and Pastor Nick Nelson helped me realize that instead of rushing, it's okay to pause and sit in your position of power, which is peace. Instead of forcing doors, I wait and I ask God for clarity before walking into them. And instead of filling in every moment, I allow myself to sit and be still. and I allow myself to rest if I need it. And living like this has made my life feel so much lighter. I'm less stressed, I have more peace, I'm laughing more. I used to struggle with overthinking and anxiety. I can't tell you the last time I have struggled with anxiety. I used to think if I slow down, I'll fall behind, but now I think opposite. When you stop chasing, things actually don't fall apart. It's giving them space and time to align. When you're in this position of peace, you're still building, you're still growing, you're still ambitious. You're just doing it now with peace instead of panic. And to be honest, choosing Mary's posture over Martha's feels so much better. And what I love about Jesus and what I love about this story is he didn't talk down to Martha, he didn't fuss at Martha. He just reminded Martha about her priorities. He was showing Martha that, hey, relax, be present with me, connect with me, focus on me. All of that other stuff can wait. Be intimate with me. Is that not such a freeing reminder? To, hey, get off your phone. Stop worrying. Instead of walking around in panic mode, just be still and sit with your Father. Even your family. If you're married or if you have a spouse, put the phone away. Light the candles, cook dinner, watch a movie. Be present with your children. Be present with your family. Be present with yourself, but most importantly, be present with God. If you're someone similar to me or similar to Martha, I want this to be your reminder that it is okay to slow down. It's not lazy choosing peace. It's important to be present. I want you to understand that you don't have to earn your peace and you don't have to prove yourself through hustle. Like Mary, you're allowed to be still, sit, trust, and enjoy your life. So when I say making the decision to stop chasing makes me happier, I mean it. I'm choosing peace, I'm choosing presence, and I'm choosing to trust God because at the end of the day, He can do this a lot better than me. Choosing to live like Mary, not out of fear, but out of faith, feels so good and freeing to the spirit. Knowing that our Heavenly Father will turn crooked paths straight and roaring waters calm, and you don't have to do a thing, should enable you the peace and the faith to learn how to just sit back and let God do His thing. If this resonated with you, I love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.